Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Bhajan Motoni. The people you look to understand is that you have to change the lifestyle. This is because the people who are working for money are not wealthy, while the money that is working for them or the people are wealthy. Only 2% of the India's population are in stock market. That's the only what we say that's statistics that we see. Only 2% of the people invest in stock market. So why investing is very important is that it can generate tremendous amount of wealth. Even we do passive investing, then it also generate tremendous amount of wealth. One interesting saying is that dumb money ceases to be dumb until it realizes its limitations. What it means is that the foolish money can also be the wealthiest one. So we would understand why investing is very important. So if you are beginner or you are have stepped right away in investing world, you are in the very right spot, because unlearning is very difficult than learning. So we would do by seeing the balance sheet of three people who are poor, middle class, and rich. Let's go. So this is a balance sheet and income statement of three people, that is poor, middle class, and rich looks like. So the poor one who is doing a job, earning a salary, will earn salary, and all the salary will go to the expenses here, like taxes, rent, food, consumption, transport, clothes, and he or she will not have any assets because his income is equal to expenses. So he will not able to generate any assets and liabilities. So the next class is middle class. Middle class is the one where the liabilities of middle class is equal to the assets of rich. So what do I mean is the salary that middle class earns will only generate assets like FD or maybe some house, but the expenses he or she will make, like taxes, mortgage payment, car payment, credit card payment, and school payment, while the liabilities he will make is mortgage, car loans, credit card debt, and school loans. So the whole figure will look like the money that is coming from job will go to salary, and then to the liabilities like mortgage, car loan, credit card debt, school loans, and then to expenses. So another class, that is rich class. What the rich does is he or she will make assets first, like real estate, stocks, properties, notes, gold, and many more. What the liabilities of the rich would be mortgage, consumer loans, and credit card. But what the difference between the rich, middle class, and poor is that the rich will earn the income from the assets he owns, like the rent payment that is from real estate, dividend from stocks, interest from bonds, and royalties from intellectual properties. And there is barely some expenses for the rich, like taxes and mortgage payment, and that money will again will reinvested in assets. So this was the actual rough income statement and balance sheet of the three people. Now let's understand the cash flow quadrant of four people. of how they will generate the cash flow between their income and their expenses. The first one is employee. What the employee does is having job. The amount of active time he will give will determine his income. The second one is owner. Business owner does not depend on active work. People under him will be his expenses. Business owner has an advantage of leaving the business at any time. And the third one is self-employed, like doctor, CA, engineer. The amount in this case as well, the amount of work will determine his income. So all these three cases we have seen here, that money is being bounded with the time. The fourth one is an investor. Okay, money will work from him. Here, investor owns investments. Income does not depend on active work. Like he will invest in one or two, uh, like stock and stock market, and it will work for him for years and years without any doing and generate dividends. So it will become an asset as well as an income for him. So in this case, money works for him. So let's talk about the inflation. Inflation is been peaking from last 2 years. The Fed is being has been hiked the interest rate by 6%. That means if you take a loan now from any bank, you will get 6% higher rate interest rate from the last year. So what's the solution for is that you have to invest in an instrument which can beat the inflation. So in this case we have seen the milk. The price of milk has been hiked by 40% from the last year. Okay, so there are many things that can beat the inflation like gold, property, real estate and many more. So the core purpose is to invest and beat the inflation. And that's it. That was the whole point of this video. If you like it, please share, comment and subscribe to the button. Thank you very much.